One of the most important events of the sales cycle is actually closing the deal. So what can we do to improve our ability to close deals and improve our close rate? There's 4 things that we can do consciously to improve those metrics. First, we can more effectively qualify opportunities. Our time is limited, and if we can focus our valuable time on deals that are more qualified than deals that are less, we will drastically improve our close rate. Secondly, if we can identify a compelling event tied to the deal, meaning the prospect needs to do something by this particular date, and if we can identify that and track the sales cycle and move everything according to that date, we can improve our close rate. Sometimes there might not be a compelling event, and if there's not, we can sometimes generate one by establishing a discount that expires on a certain day. The third thing that we can do to improve our close rate is by building out an evaluation plan. An evaluation plan is essentially a step-by-step list of everything that you and the prospect need to do between now and the actual closing of the transaction, with dates and details and ownership of each item. You want to build out this plan, share it with the prospect, and agree to it in terms of as a working document, as this is what we will manage and work against between now and the time that we reach an agreement. The fourth thing that we can do is sometimes we get into the end of the sales cycle and deals stall out. Communication slow between a salesperson and a prospect. One thing that we can do is we can disqualify prospects to try to poke the coals to get stalled deals going. And what disqualifying is actually pushing prospects away in a way to where they are drawn in and creating deals to move forward. An example of this is if a prospect goes silent or goes neutral, you can push them away by saying, well, maybe this is not the right deal for you, or maybe this is not the right fit, or maybe this is not the right time. And by saying those things and by taking that position, you're actually pushing the prospect away. And what they're going to either do is go away if it's not the right fit, which then you save yourself time and the prospect time by still trying to work on a deal that's not really real. Or you're going to push the prospect away and they're going to come back to you by selling you on why it is a good fit, why it is the right time, and why it is the right deal. 4 tips to improve your close rate. Give it a shot. Hope it helps.